Hooray!
Nothing
Get
went
your
wrong.
shit together.
No. Nothing went wrong. Nobody had to see anything.
Okay.
Let's just go ahead and hop into what happened last time, and then get into the session. Don't worry about it. So as we are making our way away from the city of Stormhelm to the forest city of Veltail, we had come across uh, a stowaway, and we found out some information from our stowaway. We eventually got to the forest, the outside of the forest, and discovered some people hanging up into the trees. We took some time to investigate those people, found some people juice. We found lots of interesting things regarding the forest. Decided not to go into the forest until you guys took a rest. Then you went into the forest, um, discovering all kinds of weird things like the forest moving behind you, kind of trapping you in. You have one direction to head. It's split off into a couple directions. You chose to go the fastest possible direction that you know of. You eventually came upon a campsite that has been used in um, the recent days, and discovered two more of those bodies hanging up into the treetop. Catast over here decided to climb as high up as he possibly could, got stuck, rolled a bunch of really bad rolls, and it started getting really bad. He was about 130-ish feet in the air and struggling real bad. You guys fought those things off, and because it was so high up, it was pretty challenging. And then you went up above the canopy, seeing all manner of these vines in various different places. If you looked long enough, you might see a couple more in various different locations. But what's most important about this was the very tree that you guys are heading towards. One of the bigger trees in all of this forest was wrapped around with some kind of a vine with some kind of a tumor at the top. Looks like those vines lead up to that tumor, and inside of it, something like that. And that is where we left off, as I believe Katast is heading back down.
Yeah, I'd like to
I will
make a
follow
correction.
suit.
Katas did not get stuck. The DM grabbed my ass and wouldn't fucking let me go. That's what happened.
No, you got stuck. That's your own fault.
Cat stuck in the tree.
My
Yep,
fault, he rolled a
that's
1 twice.
yeah.
Oh well. Womp womp.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Very much. So I believe you guys have just started getting back down to the ground. You were, the other four individuals were just asking you, what, what was that?
They were vines. Be careful.
Yeah, I saw that.
He'll just ignore them and then throw the two dead bodies back on the cart.
Oh wow.
They kind of look in like shock.
I will address them. I'm not gonna ignore the poor guys. It would appear that natural beasties of the forest are not the only thing to worry about here. Make sure you stay away from any tangle of vines or small trees, saplings, maybe. I'm not sure how far it extends, but just stay in the wagon about that.
Yeah. Okay. Will do.
Also, Elril,
Yes.
this city we're heading for, But it happened to have a tree with a large bulbous tumor on the side of it.
A bulbous tumor, you're saying? What do you mean?
Well, Oris and I made it above the canopy, and we saw this massive tree, much taller than the rest, maybe 200-300 feet higher than the rest of the forest. And these vines which attacked us, but there seem to be many more of them around the tree, and some large pulsing tumor, I guess, on the side of the tree.
What's been corrupting this forest? Maybe tumor goes away, vines go away.
Yes, that's not exactly good to hear. That tree is the heart of the city of Veltail. We should get there as quickly as possible.
I thought it better you know, so you know what you may be walking into. Or at least be prepared for shenanigans.
That's not good to hear. That is very unfortunate news.
I take it this hasn't happened before.
No, never. Never anything like this.
I'm sorry to be
Folks,
the bearer of
several
such
days away.
news.
We should probably make haste.
It's okay. We will deal with this as best we can. I believe it's time we should just start making haste.
Well,
As we start traveling, Orson will definitely keep an eye out for vines in the area that we are going to
Yeah.
be passing through.
So, what's the marching order going to be moving on?
I think I will walk
I'll def-
ahead of the wagons if somebody would like to join me. That way I can keep an eye out before our innocent folk get in some bad shit. You know, maybe I can spot it.
I'll join him. Break some ice.
I will take up at the rear.
I'm driving a carrot wagon.
So am I.
All right.
And Zeph is also here.
Well, actually, he's not because Roll20 won't load for him. But stick me somewhere, I guess.
It took me a few tries to get it loaded today.
Ilios, my friend, I will, maybe we, as I kind of look up at Oros as he begins to kind of join me there, we will keep an eye out ahead. Why don't you keep an eye towards the trees, huh?
I'll do that. And I'll keep my eyes upward.
Okay. So as you guys are making your trek through these woods, I'd like the two of you to roll a perception check.
Which
Oh, there we go. Starting off good. Oh, man. I used my height to my advantage. The little pussycat can't see shit.
So the average of that is
Not good.
boy. It's
um
not the worst. Could be
yeah,
worse.
moving through, you're noticing that the woods kind of curve in directions and wind and weave, and it's not a straight path whatsoever. It's very, very winding and twisting, and as you're pushing through, you see those, those little spots of lights and all kinds of stuff, and a little bit of green mist out into the woods themselves. Occasionally, you'll see like what looks like eyes, and then you turn, and then it's not there. It's like that thing that's like always ever present in the very corner of your vision, and it just you get this weird eerie feeling. And there's a couple times where the sound kind of goes very silent, and then it picks back up again. It's just a weird eerie feeling that you get the entire time you're here. Eventually, a couple hours goes by, and you see two different directions. What you've been following thus far has had those carriage tracks with footprints and into the dirt and kind of the muddy dirt. And you see eventually there's two different paths that split from each other. Towards the If we're coming down that way, it would be towards your right is one direction, and then you can keep going straight is the other direction.
Where does it seem like the fresher tracks are going?
The fresher tracks look like they keep going straight. Towards the right, you can see in the distance that there is like a lone tree all by itself, and it's got vines and stuff wrapped around it.
Suspicious.
He is obviously straight. I don't trust those vines in that road.
Elro,
Yes.
given the state of the city and the forest, is there any way, since you are from here, you can tell if we are going the right way or if we are just going in circles?
I can give it a shot. It's not exactly very easy to tell when the forest isn't playing nice. I can give it a shot. I'll roll advantage for him. He looks down both paths. Ideally, so the two paths go that way. He says, ideally, we would go that way. And he points between the two paths into trees. So either direction at this point.
I would like to try something. Where the path
Sure.
splits, and he points in the center where the trees are.
Mm-hmm.
Without getting too close, maybe 10 feet away or so, where those trees are in the middle of the paths, are they condensed? Is the same type of vines that we fought? Do I see anything that looks like that? Is it just really thick? I mean,
So I'll tell you some stuff, but give me a perception check in case you see more stuff. Okay.
The trend continues.
So these vines are ever present. They're pretty much everywhere. The thick ones, the ones that you know that are dangerous, those are the ones that you're looking out for. And kind of looking up, you'll see a lack of movement, but you'll see some vines here and there. Not necessarily where you are, but you've been noticing that up in the high canopies is where these vines are normally at. Now, when you're looking through this brush, you're just noticing that it's a bunch of places where like snakes could be, and you would never know that they're there. It's just compact, dense forest. It's there's not much more you can make out of it other than there's some occasional smaller vines, and thicket and trees and bushes.
I'd like to walk up to it. To the, where it splits, walk up to the center there. Just,
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna take my sword out. One of my weapons, scimitar probably. I'm
Okay.
better at chopping than a rapier. Oh no, I have a short sword. Never mind. But anyways, I'd like to walk up to it and looking back at Elro as he pointed this out. Do you think maybe the forest could make us see what it wants to see? What it wants us to see?
If you're insisting on attacking the trees, I recommend not.
Not attacking, but maybe they are not really there. Maybe the path is there and it is just hidden by magic.
Surely it could be an illusion. I wouldn't have any idea. I've never seen such a thing.
I want to go into the woods, into the forest right here, maybe 3 feet from the road there.
Okay.
Just kind of squeeze through a little bit. I would like to I'd like to look at the ground and see if there's any tracks, any foot wagon tracks, like maybe. Well, I'll try to see if this is some kind of illusion or something that's hiding the way.
Your choice. Give me an investigation or perception check. It's thick, so I'm going to say it disadvantage on that.
While he's doing that, I'm looking up and making sure nothing is going to grab him while he's looking at the ground.
Perception check.
And I'm looking
Holy
at behind
shit.
to make sure nothing comes up from behind.
Okay, perception check.
Nice. Not me. Mine wasn't. Yours wasn't.
I'll keep my ears out. Make sure there's nothing coming.
Oh, a nat 20 and a 17.
Yeah, I see that.
Good.
That's dope.
If something's coming for you, though, you're screwed.
If something's coming for you, though, you're screwed, though.
Hopefully, with those rolls, I would notice something.
Digging through here and kind of like going a couple feet in, you see on the ground a shoe.
A shoe?
A shoe?
It's like a shoe, and it's covered up by it, like the shoe itself, and then the rest of whatever it is covered up by branches, trees, all kinds of stuff.
I'm assuming where I am, there's not really much room for like swinging a weapon like a scimitar. I would just kind of get
Muted.
caught up on it.
Unmute yourself.
I'm assuming where I am, there's not much room to be swinging a weapon, like it would get caught up on shit.
Not really. You could saw, but it's not like you can't swing at all. It'd be like piercing or whatever.
I'll put the scimitar away and pull out just a little knife, and I will try to cut the shoe out so that I can get it out of there.
Like you're trying to cut like where, if there was a leg, you're trying to cut where the leg would be.
Well, no, you
Or
said the shoe was covered by vines and stuff, right?
There's a shoe that's sticking out of the vines.
Oh, okay. So I could just pull the shoe out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll grab a hold of the shoe.
Okay. You start pulling on it, and something's inside the shoe.
Oh, it's a whole body.
Something's
I mean,
inside.
a leg
There's a
or a
foot
foot.
inside the shoe.
Okay, yeah. I mean, does it come free? Does the shoe come free?
While you're pulling the shoe, it would come free because as soon as you pull the shoe off of this foot, you're seeing that it is a skin and bone foot just sticking out of the. As far as what it is, it's so pale you wouldn't be able to tell what species of person it is, but it is a humanoid of some sort.
And is it like covered in vines and grass, and just kind of the shape of it sticking out, or I can actually see
Yeah.
the body?
So now all you're seeing is a foot sticking out of vines with a leg that is going inside of the vines, or the bushes and whatnot.
Gotcha.
They had the best mani patty they ever had.
Spotting the shoe to grabbing it, seeing the body, I will immediately kind of crouch on guard with flip the dagger around, and I will, with the shoe in my left hand, begin to kind of back out of the woods towards everybody else.
What did you find?
I'll just throw the shoe over my shoulder and keep backing away, watching, make sure nothing comes, like, tries to grab me.
Okay. Ooh. Awesome.
A shoe.
Somebody lose a shoe?
Yes, the body in there lost the shoe. The body is covered by vines.
The same kind of vines we fought.
I am uncertain. They did not move. They did not attack me.
Should we pull it out?
I think that would take too much time for it. It is lucky I saw the foot to begin with.
Right.
I can't help but wonder if it was the forest closing around a body, like it's been doing behind us, or if they were the carnivorous vine.
I'm sorry, I was not staying to find out.
That's
After what happened
absolutely
last week.
good
yes,
call.
last time. Last week.
Last
This
hour.
week.
Well,
Well, any direction is as good as any other, I guess.
I do get the heebie-jeebies from that lone tree, though, so my vote is to not go that way. You know what, DM? Can we give it a heebie-jeebie check? Does it give us? Does it give us vibes?
Roll for heebie-jeebies.
Vibe check?
I believe the
vibe
lone-
check. What's a vibe,
Vibe
check?
check.
I believe,
Roll a vibe check.
I believe the lone tree is a warning. Maybe we should go that way.
Tree's got natural vibes. Fine to me.
7. What?
Tree
I mean,
vibes.
out of
Roll it
100.
100. That's your vibe check?
Oh,
Hmm.
Amazing. So what kind of heebie-jeebie, what is this heebie-jeebie check?
I mean, we have not established. We just know that there are vines around it. We haven't established that they're the murder vine.
This is correct. You have not witnessed murder vine. You just know that there are some vines.
Well,
But to be fair, there's vines
yeah,
everywhere.
That's fair. I don't need a check for this. I get the heebie-jeebies. I don't want to go that way.
Okay.
But we are a group.
do you get the feeling that the murder tree there is a no trespassing sign?
Is this what it's like to have the chair from Critical Role?
The murder
The
tree.
fucking chair. It's just a tree.
I'm asking the
Never
group
just
that,
a tree.
by the way.
Say
What
again.
was the question?
So,
Does it seem like the murder tree there is kind of a no trespassing sign?
It does seem kind of. I mean, it's right in the middle of the path, right?
It's kind of off to the side a little bit.
It's possible it could be some other kind of marking. You know, maybe it's a common. Hey, Elril! I was gonna say
Yes,
maybe it's like a path.
You decided to ask me about my forest?
Yes, we did. That tree over there, that's not like a mark. Well, you would have said that earlier, I guess. That
It could be a number of things. It's not necessarily a. It could be a tree. It could be a treant.
yeah, let's go the other way.
Who knows?
On
Does
that note,
anyone wish to investigate the tree?
nope, I already said it. Let's avoid it.
No. Okay. I think
Just-
avoid the
Just hear me out. If you didn't want somebody to come to your city, would you not put signs to keep them away?
Signs, yes.
Is that-
Murderous plants, no.
Bodies.
There are
mean,
forest protectors. There are guardians. They don't look like trees.
Are you a tree or a treant?
If it
will-
responds,
I
this will
will
be the
call
call
out.
out of the century.
I am just saying that maybe the way the forest does not want us to go is the way we should go.
I mean, if it is trying to, if it is trying to dissuade us from the path, then it seems reasonable to me.
A forest under attack. Putting up warning signs to not come this way because it feels weak and doesn't wish to be. That's not unreasonable. No, I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe it.
Do any one of these paths look more traveled on?
Yeah, the one
the
straight.
other one.
Other one.
The one I want to go down.
Yeah.
Hold on.
It was just a theory. Lead the way, my friend, and I pat Orson on the back.
Okay, for good, I'll go.
Two votes go.
Yeah. Go
While
down
we're
that one.
standing here discussing this, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Divine Sense again.
Oh shit!
That's 60 feet.
Yeah, 60 feet. And I guess I'll go down the path that the group is leaning towards, start walking a few feet down it. And I want to see if I can detect, like, within the same radius, you also detect the presence of any object that has been. Does this path give me, when I was near the forest initially, I was detecting desecration, like the forest had been desecrated. Am I getting a stronger feeling of desecration from this path?
And just so we're clear, we're talking about the murder tree path or the straightforward. This is where the cart looked like it was going. The one where you're following the other cart that came through here, or the murder tree path.
You know what? This lasts for 10 minutes. I'm gonna go down the murder tree path first.
The murder tree path. Everywhere around you, you get that feeling of desecration. Another thing that you do feel is, as you activated it and then started walking down that path, right?
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you activate it, you get a sense of undead within the area that Katas was just at.
So that Zeph will kind of like take a couple steps and like he'll freeze.
Oh,
He'll tense up.
hold on.
He'll be like,
that letter
Mhm.
that didn't get mailed?
and he'll kind of turn around back to the group.
Huh?
So
What's wrong?
Because it wasn't in the mail whenever I went.
yesterday, before we entered the forest,
'Cause
I
didn't bring the
used
fucking market list.
a gift from one of my gods to tell of this place if there was something wrong. I'm getting that same sense of desecration, but from this path specifically, and he'll point up to where he was just walking.
Everywhere.
Oh,
Everywhere.
never mind.
I think the whole forest is like that.
The whole forest feels also in addition to feeling desecrated, teams with undeath. I can feel it all around.
That's great.
Must
Yeah,
be
I
those
was-
heebie-jeebies.
Oh,
Elias would say.
that's what you're saying. The desecration is everywhere. The undead is right where Katas was.
Okay, that's what I thought. Never
Where you
mind.
get the shoe?
So I'm gonna go back. Like I'll retract that. The desecration is everywhere, but I am getting a strong sense of undead this way. Murder tree path.
Wait a minute. I think he said
No, he
the
went
strong
between.
sense of undead was in between where I had walked.
Correct.
Between the paths.
Where Katas was.
Yeah.
Yes.
Us went
In the
between.
tree.
So possibly the body
Can
that is wrapped up that I pulled the shoe from is where you're sensing that from. I don't
Yeah,
know.
is undead.
Ooh. Then
I
it might-
think go ahead.
Because you can sense
Yeah, but
creatures,
I-
right?
It says as a bonus action, you open your awareness to detect celestials, fiends, and undead.
Yeah, you
Can I-
feel that. You feel one of those.
Oh, just one? Okay. I believe this body is undead.
Let me look at it really quick.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna like slowly walk over to it. I want to investigate it because
About 3 to 5 feet inside of that thicket. And you're quite a big guy, right?
Yeah, kind of big.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a dexterity check if you want to go in there.
Sure. Is it just is it acrobatics though?
It would be dexterity. You're not doing
Okay.
backflips and whatnot.
But what if I want to do backflips?
Well, then roll it
Parkour.
at disadvantage then.
Never mind. Just dexterity.
Yep, just dexterity.
Cool story.
Oof.
You go about like a foot in and you get stuck in between two trees.
Yep. Too tight in here. Is like the body right there though, or is it further in?
If you wanted to reach for it, sure.
I will reach for that body.
No.
Okay. And you're gonna do what with it?
See if it was either a denizen of this city or if it belonged to the other city.
Oh, it's
Um,
completely enwrapped in vines. You can't see it. All you can see
Yeah,
is
you-
your foot sticking out where I took the shoe off. That's it.
Okay. Well,
Super
then,
pale white foot.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother then.
I think maybe avoiding that would be best. Lest we perhaps trigger things to wake up.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Kevin,
Orson's
Oh,
dead.
give him one.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Something snagged him while we were talking.
Oh no! Orson take 567 damage.
God damn. But I was raging.
560. Divide that in half then.
So, Kay, Zeph, did you let us know that you sensed that? Did you
Yeah,
kinda
I
us
let it-
know?
Mhm.
You know, another good thing we could do is we could all just jump on the wagons and double time it out the field. Fuck it.
No, you can't.
Well, I meant like ahead, like choose a path, get on the wagons, and just fucking go.
Orson weighs too much.
Oh, well, he can run, I guess.
Yeah, but he can move really fast though.
Go fast.
Candace can climb, right?
I think it beats sitting here.
Did you want to continue on that murder path tree or the murder tree path, Zeph?
I feel like we should probably at least neutralize the undead. F it, I'll guiding bolt it.
Okay.
What?
Wait, what are you guiding?
It's-
Wait, what are you casting that on?
I'm not gonna guiding bolt it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Because it's definitely behind 3/4 cover and also prone.
Shit.
That's not my problem. I said fireball. I mean, it's definitely dead. Yeah, I don't want to leave that. I would probably try and get to the undead thing. It's with. Do I need to make any check to try and get towards it? I'm not as big.
Zeph,
Yeah,
maybe
just-
we don't go in there all fully armored as such. It was a tight squeeze for me, and you are not as lithe as I am.
Yes, I agree. I should take my armor off. When
That's exactly what I was not saying. Yes.
I think the longer we stay here, the longer we risk waking something up. So I think moving is our best.
want to do the siding can. All right, fine.
You can try it, but
You
you might
can.
get stuck.
Very good. No. I don't want to get stuck. Then I'd have to roll, and I'd probably be at disadvantage, and already
Yeah,
stuck
don't you
at those
have like
rolls.
a 4 dexterity or some shit?
Yeah, I have a 3 in dex.
Like,
Worst comes to worst, he gets stuck. Leave him behind. One less body to worry about, and payday gets bigger.
Wow.
what?
You're
Dead or
There is
alive, you
Scoot.
make money for us.
with friends like these. Who needs enemies? I vote. Let's go. There's nothing to be gained by wasting our time here.
Yeah.
Fuck that tree. Clear path.
Okay. All
Yeah,
right.
I'll take the lead with Catman again.
Catman do.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm Catman.
I'm Catman. Oh god, it's gonna be stuck in my head now.
Catman and Bearman, saving the forest one day at a time.
One day at a time.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Jesus.
Well, you can prevent forest fires with how much rain's coming down. But anyways, you travel for another couple hours. Within that 10 minutes that your divine sense is up, nothing really changes other than the fact that everywhere around you feels awful. Continuing on, you go down this path for about a couple hours before you get to another turn. One of them goes off and kind of one of them goes off in a curve kind of towards the left, and one of them keeps going where you see the tracks.
Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
Oh
Okay.
no. Oh no.
Katasta will stop everybody. I would like to look, perceive, investigate, whatever you want me to roll, these tracks and see if these are our tracks.
Okay. To see if they're your tracks.
Well, you would see Orson's footprints,
See if we're
right?
going in a circle.
Yeah, you would see
Sure.
big
Yeah,
ass
sure.
bare feet.
Give me a survival check.
Can I? Never mind.
Sure.
I'm
No,
not,
he's fine.
I'm not
Well, I didn't
proficient.
say what I was doing, so you wouldn't know how to assist me, right?
Well,
just-
she also jumped on the bandwagon and thought the
I-
same thing as you did.
I
didn't she?
realized
Okay, yeah.
as you started talking, but I think you got it.
Yeah, you can roll if you want to as well. Nothing's stopping you.
Good. Ah.
Besides this gun.
Bang bang. You notice that all of the tracks that you're seeing, as well as the cart, you're seeing that there's humanoid tracks as well as this cart. But another thing that you're noticing is that there's humanoid tracks coming from that path towards the left path as well. So what you're seeing is the cart tracks go straight forward.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're seeing tracks coming from that direction to the left.
Back towards us and taking the other.
Yes. So you're seeing directly in front of you is all of the tracks and more tracks going off to the left as well.
Did Elios notice this as well with that roll?
Sure, yeah.
You see that?
Yes. Does that look like someone turned around to you? Changed their mind, they went the other way?
I'm not sure what it means.
So there's only one difference. There is no cart tracks going to the left.
They abandoned their cart and went the other way.
Okay. Let me ask you this,
Or
DM.
or different people.
Let me ask
Yeah.
you this.
Sure.
I am a tracker. I'm a bounty hunter.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Looking at the depth of the footprints, maybe being able to tell if they're walking heel to toe or toe to heel, the stride, the gait. Is there any way I can tell if the footprints that went with the wagon are the same ones that are coming out without the wagon? Can I tell if it's
With
the
your-
same person?
With that high of a survival check and the fact that you almost crit it as well, I will say that it appears as though it's the same 4 people that went down that path, came back, and went to the left.
You see these footprints here, and I will kind of get everyone's attention to show them this. These are the same people that went with the wagon, and they returned this way without it and went down the other path. I am certain it is the same people.
So we skip that path, and whatever might have made them turn around, and just go down the other path? Or do we want to investigate that? See if we can find... Well, they all came back, so we wouldn't find any people, I guess.
They turned around. It must have been for good reason.
Yeah. We
Either
should...
Why
that
bother
or it's
go?
a safe zone.
Maybe if we take this path, we can catch up with them. They might be only a day ahead of us rather than 3 days now.
There was a group ahead of us.
Yeah, several days out, but now since they backtracked,
Yeah.
might be able to actually catch up now.
I agree.
Hmm.
We honestly don't know what the city state is. If we can catch up with this first, maybe we can both work together and deal with the situation together.
The big man speaks reasonable things.
Big man
Okay.
wise, not smart.
I will say about this time, you have been traveling for about 8-ish, maybe 9 hours. So
Oh,
it would
man.
be close to time to start bedding down if you planned on bedding down, or you could continue on.
Do we want to go on a little ways and... Well, is there like a little clearing here, kind of, we can...
It opens up a little bit and then closes back down into a path that goes off to the left, the straightforward path.
I say we make our decision and go up the path now. In the morning, the path may be different.
That's true.
I say we push for
Yeah.
at least a few more hours. Not travel in dark, but up until end of dusk.
I agree with this assessment. Let us continue.
Hmm.
At this point, DM, because we're in a thick forest, I'm assuming it would get dark much faster here. So is it getting dark, or do we know it's just gonna be getting dark?
It's getting dark, but it's really, really hard to tell. I guess it would be somewhere in between what my background shows and what Danny's shows. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of that. Without like all the sunlight coming through his thing.
I bet we traveled until the Chelovek there cannot see. And I kind of nodded Zeph.
Ha ha ha. Fine, I'll let you know when I can't see very far.
Mo's like, you can't see it dark?
Not yet.
He's puny human. He don't know how to do that.
I don't
Elrose-
see any else of
Elrose
you
sighs.
flying.
Alright. Okay, so we travel until Zeph can't really see much.
And you're going towards that left path, or are you going forward a little bit?
I think we all agreed to go the one that they backtracked and went back down, right?
Yeah, it sounds like the curved
Yeah.
one where there's no tracks.
Yeah. Well,
No tire
there's
tracks.
no wagon tracks down the other way.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just gonna go past that. Okay, gotcha. And you're looking to go for another couple hours.
Correct.
Gotcha. Let me take a look.
Until Zeph is, hey, I'm blind.
I can't
Oh.
see.
Worst comes to worst, we just throw him in the wagon with the other useless people.
Well, that's
Wow.
not
Yo.
a kind way of. No, boy.
My friend is not useless. He may
All
not-
the shade, and I killed both the things last time.
he may-
How many kills do y'all have?
He may not be so good in the dark, but he is quite a formidable warrior. But some of you, a few tricks up his sleeve from some perceived gods that he talks to.
Just the one. Last I checked.
Okay.
I guess as we're walking, I'll just keep a lookout by hearing and smelling to see if there's anything like funky crawling around in the thick
Yeah.
wood.
Give me a perception check. This would be a smell-based one.
Okie dokie. Perception. I get this at advantage. It's okay.
Good thing.
What did you roll?
4 and a
15.
15? Kind of, as you start moving, you smell, there's something weird in the air. There's like a sulfuric smell. And it's coming kind of from that one direction you didn't go down. You smell some kind of a sulfuric smell.
It's probably it's something weird. I smell from that direction that we didn't go past. Like sulfur.
So, probably good we didn't go that way.
Yeah.
Onward.
Not gonna work, DM. We're not going.
Zero curiosity. None.
I
Don't
know.
want to know.
It's not so much curiosity. I would love to go find out. I'm just not interested in dying today.
Yeah.
But
You
what happened to
won't
fuck around and find out?
Ask me
You'll-
tomorrow.
You might just get severely hurt. That's all.
Yeah, even more of a reason not to go. You can save
Anyways,
the encounter for
no
another
big
day.
deal. No big deal. No big deal.
We'll get
I'll
him on the
save
way
it
out.
for
Don't
a
worry.
different part of this forest.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
DM's
okay.
like, you're not worming your way out of this encounter.
Decisions matter. That's all there is to it. You know.
I can't wait to get to the city and like, there's a giant forest fire on the way. It's like, if only you had dealt with the sulfur. Consequences.
Yeah. It does not take long before there is another split in directions. There is one that leads off upwards. I guess it would be to the left, and then there's one that splits off to the right. It's like a big Y. Looking down one of the paths, you do see at the end of the path a couple bodies hanging in the trees, as well as, I guess, whoever would be up front. Can you give me a perception check? It is kind of getting dark.
I've got dark vision, so I'm all good for the most part.
Yeah, I got 60 feet. I don't know how far away this is. Oh shit! Don't say shit. I'm more concerned with the bodies. I miss anything?
Who's the other one person that was up front?
There's Orson and Katas.
Oh, okay.
15 and a 10.
Private.
Oh, 15. At first, you're thinking like this is like some kind of a pile of like leaves or like a dirt pile or something like that. And Orson, you're the first person to kind of stop him because you see movement in that pile. There's like 3 big piles. And up above it is where there's a couple hanging bodies. There's 2 hanging bodies.
Wait.
And he just immediately points up. He like stops him from touching.
Oh. How high are they?
They're about the same as all the rest of them have been. You're noticing that all of them are about in the mid range between up all the way up and on the ground. None of them have been any higher than 40 to 60 feet.
Wait. Oh, the hanging bodies you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yes, and then in front of it there's the dirt mounds where you saw some movement.
Yeah, and I point the dirt mounds out and the body's hanging.
Do you think they buried something? I kind of look at Orson questioningly when he points to the dirt.
I'll take out my glaive since I have a decent reach with it.
Shall I see what is in rustling?
I guess so. I'm not there. Never mind.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
we're not traveling
you're
that far
there.
ahead of you.
We're not that far ahead of you guys.
Okay, so
Yeah, maybe
okay.
20 feet ahead of the wagon. That's about it. That's about as far as I can get.
Yeah, I'm assuming once we stop you guys, you'll all get caught up.
Okay.
And as you guys approach,
3 mounds on the ground. Movement.
and he points up.
More bodies.
Where?
This is-
I can't see them.
Useless human.
This is prior to the split, right?
Um,
Or on one of the roads.
This is on one of the splits that goes off to the left.
Okay.
It's other than that, it's a dead end.
Okay.
is there any way possible for me to investigate it by smelling to see if it's possibly an undead? Because I have Hunter's Bane.
Sure. Go ahead and give me a smell check.
Using investigation.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
You, my friend, need some deodorant.
Manage. Okay, there we go. Critical.
Let's see. There is something very, very off. I will even say that aside from the bodies that are up in the air, you smell. It's tough because you shouldn't smell those bodies because they're all the way up. They're really high in the air. But you smell death of some sort. You smell like some kind of rot, some kind of something. And you're attributing that to these 3 fairly large-sized just mounds of dirt and grass and whatever.
You sure that's not Katas? Because I don't bathe.
It's a little
No,
bit.
you just
It smells a
you just
little
smell
bit.
like ass.
And the other thing that you smell is somewhat of a like during a storm, like a smell of right before lightning strikes. That kind of a smell.
Oh, like that ionized air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
When you say mounds, how high are these mounds?
Oh, they're like above me,
Oh, so
Oh,
like
sitting down.
4 or 5 feet tall.
And
A
Orson's
little
gonna,
bit, a little bit
4
higher.
feet.
and Orson's
Okay.
gonna poke one.
I thought it was just like a mound of leaves. I didn't think it was a fucking pile.
It's pretty
Yeah.
big.
We talking like an anthill, like a termite mound? Like,
A little bigger than that.
okay. Well, the termite mounds are pretty big sometimes.
Yeah, you,
But like,
you
it
just see.
doesn't.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say it doesn't look like giant forest ants or like it. Does it look like a dog was digging and this was the pile that it dug up behind it, or were these formed, or you know
is
what I
it
mean?
dirt
Like, were they
or is it
sculpted or?
is it dirt or is it like leaves and all kind of?
It's a mixture of all of that. It's like
Okay.
it's as if
swamp.
there was like something like a swamp thing almost, and like it's as if like a dog had put a bunch of dirt on this thing.
Oh, it looks like a compost mound. We did this back in my village.
Yeah, kind of like a compost mound.
Poke it.
As soon as like Orson is like trying to do something, and you just see Crow just like sniffing the air and just no, this doesn't smell right.
I'm backing away from that.
Should we just shoot
Something's
one?
I say if that's one route, I say we just go down the other route if we're really that uncertain and uneasy about it.
No, he said this was a dead end. The question.
Oh, the other
is-
one's a dead end?
No, this one with the mound and the bodies. He said was a dead
Yeah.
end, right?
Yep.
So this is the thing. Above table, this is the thing. If these mounds happen to be something, or there happens to be something here, we're gonna be making camp really soon because it is fucking pitch black. We
Yeah.
need to deal with it now rather than getting ambushed while we're trying to sleep.
In fact, we could use this place if we clear it out as a place to rest.
Yeah, as a dead end camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
So-
All right, fuck
this
it.
time I vote investigate.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna back up towards the wagons as Orson begins to pull his halberd out.
Yeah.
Or glaive,
I'll
sorry.
poke the mound with the point of
And
my glaive.
I will
wait.
I will pull my gun out.
Oh, with the ready.
Before that, as I pull out my gun as well, do I get anything weird coming off of my gun? Am I like within 30 feet of this thing?
That's only when you're sleeping, buddy. I think.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope.
Can go up to 30
I-
feet within this thing.
I'll go up to 30 feet within 30 feet of it.
I just
Okay.
assume Zeph doesn't like actually see it, but he sees everybody pull their weapons out, and he's like, "What's
Because I
happening?"
do have the pistol of warning.
I have my pistol out. I don't know what to shoot yet because to me that's just a mound. I don't know what Orson thinks, but I'm just ready to shoot anything that moves that is not Orson.
Okay. And Crow, you went up to 30 feet around it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing within 30 feet of it?
Because I have the pistol of warning, it kind of vibrates if there is something dangerous nearby.
Let me see it. Put it in the chat for me.
No, it wakes you up
Uh.
if you get attacked. I had the same thing. That's what my glaive does. It's like an alarm.
Yeah, it just keeps you from getting surprised while you're sleeping.
Can I just
I already
spin?
posted it. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, this
No,
is
it does
different.
say warns you of danger,
Yeah, mine's different.
and you have advantage
Oh,
on initiative
I have a-
rolls. Oh, one's protection, one is warning. That's the difference.
No, I renamed mine.
Oh,
Which one
Maybe
of you is
this-
using the legacy stuff?
Yeah, he must be using the legacy. I grabbed the new one.
okay.
It says legacy in your description.
Yes, it does.
Oh.
So, what do we need to go with here? Are we?
Oh
need
yeah,
to
you go
go
by the
with-
old shit.
We are using
me see if-
2024, correct?
Yeah.
Let me see if I find a new one then.
Weapon is magically awakes. Yeah, that would be extremely busted if it just like it warns you of all encounters that you could possibly have in the entire campaign for free, by the way.
It does give everybody advantage on initiative rolls, though. That's cool.
Yeah, they gave. That's what I did last time.
Yeah, when you wake
Wait, everybody
up, you
or
get
just
advantage.
you? Oh,
Everybody
So
within
there-
30 feet.
nice.
So there is no 2024 version of it. It's just that.
Use his, but make it a gun. Copy and paste his.
So anything that says legacy, we're not going to be using for now.
Each subject. So I guess that would give you advantage on the initiative roll as well.
I think that's just for when it wakes you up, though. I don't know. It is a separate paragraph, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah, the
all
way
the
it's
time.
listed in D&D Beyond, it's different.
And also some
The
of my
benefit doesn't wake the subject
Look,
from magically induced sleep. Oh.
I'll show you guys what it looks like in the Discord. Alarm is like an effect spell. It's like bolded and it's a different category.
So supernatural readiness, that advantage on initiative is just all the time. Then, if we're within 30 feet.
Correct. Yes.
Okay, so there's a separate thing. Awesome.
Yeah. That's why I try to keep it next to you guys.
Okay. So I guess you guys are gonna huddle up next to each other.
Oh, within 30 feet ish. No.
I mean, I backed away from Orson and pulled my gun out. So
Be on the
Yeah,
30
we'll
feet
be fine.
radius. You don't care about
Okay.
the advantage.
So Crow and Orson are within 30 feet of it.
and
So I'm gonna say
horses.
at 30 feet.
Sounds good.
And then behind that, I'm going to say the rest of you are 30 feet away, so 60 feet from these dirt mounds.
okay.
I'll just be wherever the back group is.
Well,
So
if Crow's
we-
pulling out a
we
pistol, why
established-
doesn't he stay 30 feet in between?
We established this. When me and Orson stopped, we did say the rest of them caught up because we were only 20 feet ahead of the group.
Yeah.
Sure.
So how far from that point where we stopped were the mounds is actually the question, I guess.
The mounds are currently 30 feet from Orson and Crow.
Okay, so you guys would have to leave our group to go up to the mounds then. Or leave
I
that
guess.
30-foot radius, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm in melee, so Crow doesn't physically need to be in melee if he has his gun.
I mean,
That's what I'm trying
Oh.
to get at.
So you're walking up to it.
I'm walking up to it. Well, I'm going to be 10 feet away because I have reach. So I'm not going to be
Right.
Yeah.
physically right up
I'm
on
going to be
it.
the one at range.
And I'm assuming that you're walking up within 30 feet of it at the same time as him walking up to melee.
Right.
And then the rest of you are 30 feet back from that? Question mark?
Sounds.
We didn't move. So if they walked forward 30 feet, then they are 30 feet away from us.
Okay.
So I guess the total distance from the mound to where the cart is 60 feet.
No,
Sounds good.
it should be 30 feet or
That's
whatever.
what I'm thinking. Yeah.
All I need to know. The mounds are within melee of Orson.
Yes.
From Orson is Crow. That's 30 feet away. Where are the rest of you going to position yourselves? It literally doesn't matter. Are you picking a spot far away, Are you going to be up close?
I guess
Anywhere.
I'm on the carriage. I'm on the wagon with my bow drawn, which would be about 30 feet away, if I'm understanding things correctly, because we caught up
That
to
would
them
be
when they
way
stopped.
far away.
Well,
That would be like 100 feet away.
so from what you just said,
Oh.
if Crow's 30 feet away from Orson, right?
Yep.
That means he's with us. Because
Yeah.
we didn't move. Orson moved.
Yeah, I was
We
the only
all
one that
stayed
moved
put.
forward.
I'm
I'm
going to
just
put
gonna
you guys
say-
30 feet away.
Yeah. So,
I was
I'm
gonna
going
say,
to put
I'm
you
just gonna-
guys exactly where you are right now. And that's going to be where you are.
I continually back up though. I don't know about this initiative advantage.
What does
all
that
crap.
mean? What does that mean? How far away?
I'm gonna try and get at least 50 feet away from Orson because
Okay.
I am a ranged
Final answer.
combatant. So,
Final answer.
yep, 50
Heard.
feet. 50 feet from Orson.
Okay. And
I'll be
Orson
fine.
walks up to these things. And Crow, you're doing what from 30 feet away?
From 30 feet, I will just take aim at the mounds just in case anything popped out of it.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Let me get rid of this guy. Block. Okay. You take aim. Orson, you walk up and you're in melee with this thing. Whatever it is.
And I'm gonna lightly poke it with the tip of the glaive. See if what moves, what comes out, or what happens.
As I said, if something moves other than Orson, it's getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care
I
if it's a
need
bird,
to-
a squirrel, it's getting fucking shot.
That's okay. That's okay. Now we understand everything. Okay. Wonderful. So as you go to poke out at this first pile of dirt closest to you, it reaches a clawed hand out at you. And you see like this vine and like bramble and all kinds of stuff, like dirt falls off of it, and you see this big piece of like tree kind of swipe at you. This huge, it's like wrapped in vines and it's staticky and all kinds of stuff. It just takes a big swipe at you as you go to poke it. So we're going to hop into initiative. And I'm going to change our music.
Keep in mind, I know he's
Yes.
still swinging at me. I'm 10 feet away. I'm not 5 feet.
It has a 10-foot reach.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Hmm So we're going to roll initiative, and I'm going to put you on the right map before you do that. Don't mind the lighting. It's supposed to be I'm reusing some assets.
Oh, look at the beautiful dark forest.
You hear a little and then
Right. So, it was not surprised.
We were not surprised.
No one was surprised here.
Nice.
That's surprising.
what's up?
Hey yo.
And then I need to roll the other two of these goons.
Damn, Zeph with a 19, boy.
Elroll rolled a 21. He crit on this.
Damn.
And what was the other one? The other one was 17. That's 20.
Why is Elliot so far back?
He said near the carts.
Oh,
I will, okay, never mind.
And before we hop into battle, we're going to take our break.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Gotcha. You thought you were going to fight something.
All this cool
Freeze it.
music for nothing.
We will be back in a couple minutes.
Hang around for the deaths. TPK is coming.
TPK.
PPK. Do a little transition. Switch that to there. Fixes the screen. Amazing.
You know what the music reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of something from like Metroid Prime, or any
Something like that.
song
Yeah.
from the Metroid series.
Yeah, let me turn it up just a touch. Okay. And I believe we have Katast up first.
Yeah, I'm definitely. Which one grabbed his glaive? The one in the center?
They're just reaching out to attack. They haven't fully attacked yet. They all stand up. They just reached out to attack. They haven't striked yet.
Okay, well, since they have 10-foot reach and Orson has 10-foot reach, are they in? They're considered within melee of each other?
Does your thing say within 5 feet, or does it say within melee?
Let's see.
It does say within 5 feet. Mine does. I assume they're the same.
Sneak attack. Yep, within 5 feet. Okay. Oh shit. So I don't get sneak attack. Doesn't matter though, as I'm going to. How far am I away? Oh yeah. I'm gonna use steady aim, give myself advantage. Nope. You know what? No, this is a reaction because I was holding it, so it's not gonna. I'm not gonna be able to do that. So I will just fire at this one here. How do I
Sure.
mark
Yep.
it? I can't mark
That
it.
works.
This one here. And here we go. Will a 16 hit?
Will a 16 hit these guys? A 16 does hit.
No sneak attack, so 10 piercing damage.
I thought you did your bonus action to steady aim.
No. Because I was holding an action, this is considered a reaction. So I don't get to do all that on a reaction. This is not my turn, right? This is like my little.
This is the top of the round. You're first.
Right.
He's not doing a surprise round.
No, but this was me a held action. If something moved, I was shooting it.
Oh, I thought you were holding your aim, so you could have advantage on the strike.
No, I was just holding my gun.
Okay,
out.
so you were holding an attack.
Anything moves, I'm fucking shooting. That's why I said.
I
bird,
see,
a
I
squirrel,
see.
doesn't
Yes.
matter.
So, okay, so this would be just a 10 piercing.
Okay. So now would I get my turn?
Yeah, now you can have your turn.
Okay. Reload and fire again. Since I ignore reload. Now I will use my steady aim for this shot. And I will not move.
Sure.
Give me that.
20,
Nope.
just barely.
Just barely. Right. So now, because I had advantage, I should get my sneak attack.
That's
Better.
21 points of damage.
So 31 points of damage total. And
That's
I
pretty good.
I'm done. That is my turn.
It is now Elios.
Okay. So he's gonna move closer so that he doesn't have disadvantage. And then
Sure.
he is going to shoot blue one with his short bow. I moved that. Ball.
12 is not going to hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Close that. Sorry. Do it. I can't hide in the middle of the open area. Can I?
You cannot hide in the middle of the open area.
Well, alright. What he will do instead is... I guess I'll use my... 5. He'll go a little bit closer to, like, here. That'll be his bonus action dash. And that'll be my turn.
Sounds good. Ooh, I just flashbanged myself.
Good job.
Okay. That is Elios. It is Elro, that's right. Because I was just pulling up his stuff. He is going to... He is going to give this blue guy a little bit of a sacred flame. Why not? Guess not. He is going to move back some. Mo's turn. He's going to run up and do like a diving jump kick. We're gonna. Playing monks are so fucking cool.
I think Nick wants to play, so he just made Mo. That's his
Yeah,
character.
I made a monk so I could play too. Oh, Mo is gonna mess this guy up. Oh my gosh! So he does a leg kick thing and then lands and comes up with an uppercut and then a hook. All 3 hit.
Damn. Go Mo.
Get him, Mo.
Oh, Mo. He rolled 18, 15, 18 on just the dice.
Adam, let's go pull a page from you. Like, I guess it was Mo Beta.
9, 21. Yeah, 21.
Oh, good.
Mo Gooda. Yeah, that is his turn. Yeah, so that costs a key point. Okay. Gior, it's your turn. Gior is not in this game.
Fuck is Joe?
Stop breaking your token.
My mind. Zeph will run up 25 feet and then he'll go to attack the red one.
Okay.
Red one.
I hate to be this asshole. Is it Dark DM?
Oh no.
We're in a forest. The sun has gone down.
Yeah. You guys chose to move forward. You guys kept pushing on.
I'm
That's fine.
sorry, Kale. I'm sorry, man, but
I expected this to be a
Rules-
disadvantage anyway.
rules is rules.
Am I hit?
14 misses.
Oh.
Womp, womp.
Oh man.
Well, you're within 30 feet of me.
Sure.
As a reaction, he gets to take another roll.
What in the Bardicans? What is this?
You have the luck feed?
We don't have what's
I
that?
have- I have this.
Okay.
Wow.
What was the thing that I'm trying to think of? The spell, the dumb spell.
Silvery bards.
That
Yeah,
one.
this is not silvery barbs.
This guy.
This is the opposite of silvery barbs. Silvery barbs, you want to use it on a nat 20. This one, you use on a nat 1.
This freaking guy.
Yeah, Zeb,
All right,
go-
reroll your d20.
Well, no matter what, it's still gonna miss. A 14 misses.
That's
No,
true.
he gets to
Well, 15.
reroll it.
Oh, that's
Am
true.
I- Am I re-rolling? Do I need to re-roll at advantage, or am I just doing
Attack roll.
Your
you can
your
use
reroll your
reaction.
attack roll.
that single die.
Oh,
Well, his attack roll would be at disadvantage. So he
no
would roll it-
fucking way.
Wow.
Jesus, you got
Wow.
one. That's all you get.
If it's
So-
meant to be, it'll be. Maybe if it's meant to be.
So this is the way I understand it. If you roll, one single attack is at disadvantage, right? If you roll on that one, you get to roll that single attack again, which would also be at disadvantage. So you roll it twice anyways.
Says you can use your reaction to let the ally re-roll the die.
Right, but the die is at disadvantage, so he would have to roll it at disadvantage.
Die is singular.
Okay.
I mean,
That's the way I've seen it. Because then what does Lucky do? Do you get to roll 4 dice and pick whichever one you want?
Lucky is just you re-roll your dice and you just pick
Yeah,
whatever's
4
better.
of them. Do you get to
No,
roll
just one.
If you roll to a strike like at disadvantage on Lucky and you miss, do you get to re-roll that entire attack roll, meaning you roll 4 dice?
Yeah, you do.
Nah. You're broken. I would have never allowed that. No, I would have never allowed that.
We'll
It
look
is-
it up after our session.
Sure.
that's gonna be my turn, by the way.
You're not gonna roll 4 dice to see if you hit. Sorry. We're gonna go with a no on that one. Bro, it's your turn.
Oh shit, we didn't rest yet. Fuck.
Oh yeah. You didn't rest
I'm
yet.
still-
You decided to push forward.
Yeah, I'm still down on HP. Crap. Okay. I'll just take a regular shot. That's fine. But I'll aim at the blue dude.
Oh, you damaged yourself. That's right.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I could probably. You know what? Actually, I could still use it without going below. So I'll actually. I'll use my Crimson Right. As Crow bites his finger and traces the blood on the barrel of his gun.
Okay.
The gun kind of flares up with some sort of like reddish hue. And I need to take a d6 of damage. Oh, thank God it's 1. Ah! So only take 1 point of damage.
I use silvery barbs to reroll it.
No, not allowed.
Now you reroll it as a d20.
I die. And I will shoot this thing in not the face. Oh, maybe that hits.
16 hits.
Dope. It takes 12 points of damage, and I do another d6 for my hemoturgy.
And this is on the red one, the blue one.
The blue one. Takes another 5 points of damage on top of that.
5 points of what kind of damage?
It will be fire damage.
Okay, so where did it go? Oh, I didn't separate it. Okay. As the fire damage hits, you realize that it does a little bit less than you would think.
That's fine. It's still extra damage. But I'll go ahead and take my extra shot because I have 2 attacks. Same dude.
Same dude.
Oop, that's not gonna shoot. Oh, that probably misses.
Does your gun jam on it too?
No, it does not.
Okay. Okay, so you miss. That's it for your turn?
That is it, and I will move right about here. And on my turn.
One for each of you. Okay. The new stat block.
Hey, you moved Crow.
New
when
hotness
you
drop?
You moved Crow at the same time when you must have had him selected with the mount because you moved him back as well.
No, I
Crow
moved myself back.
Oh, okay. On my screen, y'all both moved at the exact same time, so I thought maybe the DM
Because
was on accident.
we're synchronized.
We're doing a ballet dance of death.
Of death.
Okay. All three of us, including Mo, the ones that are up close, we're gonna do a strength saving throw. I roll Mo's. Mo did not do well.
What did Mo roll?
He rolled a 5,
Yikes.
and that 14 is gonna also fail.
Fuck me. I'm not raging. I don't have advantage.
You didn't rage?
I don't have
It
my
didn't
turn
get
yet.
to his turn yet.
Oh, that's right. Never mind.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and put Mo
Now,
there. Put
Rage
you
before you
here.
Anything.
Rage poke. Until the grapple ends, the target is blinded and restrained.
Oh man.
What?
Oh no.
And at the start of your turn, we're going to take some damage.
Ha! Now y'all are just like me.
And then
Fuckers?
oh, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, you can kill everybody.
For Mo. What did we roll here? Looks like it's going to be 2 hits. For Orson. Ooh, you lucked out a lot. Your AC, is it 17 or lower?
I got 16.
You get hit once.
Ooh, thank God.
So we'll go ahead and hit you first. You are going to take 6 points of lightning damage
All right.
Yikes.
and 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Heard.
One medium or oh, it would have moved up then, because it can only do that if you're within 5 feet. Yeah, you're good, and it hit Mo twice, so Mo's gonna take some damage. Mo lucked out.
Just Mo better.
How does math work? And then
In my experience.
2 plus 2 is giraffe.
2 plus 2 is giraffe. And Zeph, you rolled good on your strength save, so it's gonna just attack you twice. It's gonna move up to you and attack you twice.
Lame.
Whoa. Do you get to add do you have the aura? The paladin aura where you add your charisma bonus to other people's rolls around you?
He sure doesn't.
Okay.
One more level and he'll have it.
I was about to say, nah, yeah.
I've been saying my prayers for it because I know it's at level 6 and I know it's coming. And I just can't wait for him to add 15 to his charisma saving throw at all points in time. So that's going to be 2 hits on you. I assume 20 and 22 hits you.
20 hits, 22 misses.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
That is going to be what is that? 6 and 6. That's 12 bludgeoning and 12 lightning.
Damn, wish I had just fucking got grappled. What the fuck?
If you would have got grappled, it would have been worse.
Are you sure?
Orson, at the start of your turn,
You get killed.
at the start of your turn, you get killed. That
Switch
is
it on.
9 points of lightning.
That is worse, technically.
You have the dead condition.
All right. I will obviously go into a rage.
Good call.
How is this viney creature holding me look?
How does it look?
Yeah, is the vines almost all gone on it, or is it still looking pretty hardy?
It has some ooze coming out of it, but not a lot.
What do I need to do to get out?
This would be a strength save, I believe. No, it's just an escape. Athletics or acrobatics 14.
That's an action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't keep taking damage like this. I will attempt that. I have advantage on athletics while raging. Oh no. Wait, why do I have advantage?
Because you're raging.
Oh yeah. I will attempt to get out.
Okay.
Oh, easy. 26.
You just walk out of it.
And I'll come over here
Don't do that again.
and I'll just growl at it. And I think that's my turn.
Yeah. Okay. It very much appears as though Mo is in some severe problems right now. Katas, it's your turn.
Yeah. Well, I can't move. Oh, I did that. I didn't move on my turn, so I can move.
Yeah, if you needed to move beforehand.
This one, so Zeph is in melee of both of these. He's within 5 feet of both of these. So I'm gonna continue firing on the red one. Yeah. So I will shoot the red one again. Does
19 hits.
hit? Alright.
Sure does.
I will get the sneak attack because of Zeph. Zeph, you hear a zip right past your ear and thump into this mound of mess, whatever this is, for 20 points of damage.
Getting there.
I will. Bonus action. Bonus action. How far away am I? I'll back away like 15 more feet. And that's my turn.
Okay. That's your turn. Elios, it's your turn.
Okay. He is going to go about here. That's, yeah, that's good. What? Well, fine. He'll go a little bit forward. Jeez. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So he's gonna go there, and he's going to pull out his mandolin, and he's gonna say, "All right, I've been working on something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but," and he's gonna cast Bane on the 3 things,
Nice.
and
A
Bane.
charisma save?
That is a charisma save. Let me. Oh well, okay. I thought that would post it.
DC
Yeah,
15.
I know what it is.
Okay, okay.
These guys have
Yeah,
minus 3 to this roll.
Yeah, they're all bad.
All fail.
That's what I like to hear.
Oh, yes.
All right, that is
Debuff
some.
game begin.
Yes. All right. And then that's his action, I guess, for a Bonus action. Well, I don't want to move. He can't. No, I'm gonna leave it there. That's his
Okay.
turn.
You can
Heck
move
yeah.
back away if you have any movement left.
That wouldn't. Once the spell's cast, it's good, right?
Yeah, you don't
Yep.
have to stay within
Yeah.
30
Okay.
feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll back up a little bit. There we go.
Is the range on it 30 feet? I thought it was 60 feet.
I think it's only 30.
So, yeah, it says 30
For
feet.
Bane?
It says 30
Oh,
feet in
really?
the chat
Yeah,
right there.
30 feet.
It says 30 feet in the chat right there.
Unless they
I'm
might
just
have
blind.
Oh, yeah,
That's all.
there it is.
Does it say 30 feet in the chat?
Yeah, it says it right under
Okay.
the where it says the DC and everything.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. Look, it does say 30 feet in the chat. Let's hold the dead on this guy, I guess. Let's go ahead and mark that.
Which one?
The one that's got Mo.
Well, it's had damage, so he gets the big D12, right? Hell yeah.
Yes, he does. That's a 7.
Oh.
You had one job.
Oh yeah.
Well,
These
it's a
have-
saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he failed it. This is another one of those things where it's got that mist coming out of it. As soon as it came out of underneath that dirt, it's got mist coming up from it.
So it was steamy. It was moist.
Steamy and moist. That's Elril. He's going to move a little bit closer because he's got some sneaking suspicions that Mo's going to take some damage. Let's see what he's at.
I wonder if he knows that because he's looking
He knows that because he's like, oh, like you can
Insider
see
information.
Mo's like, I'm dying, and he's getting wrapped up and crushed, and he's got 3 HP left.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
You just hear a whimper.
Damn it,
He's
Mo.
gonna use his action to try to get out of this thing.
just here's like Mo say, "Yamete kudasai."
Dear
Oh,
God.
and rolls a 2.
Oh, Mo.
Wait, is it like a natural 2?
Yeah, not good.
I
Oh no.
should have moved back.
This
Fuck.
This is not Mo Beta.
It's not Mo Beta.
Bada.
All right, Zeph, it's your turn. He goes into patient defense, I guess.
Zeph will kind of hold his sword up to the air, and then he'll go out, and he'll let out a yell, and then he'll take an attack roll against the red one.
Yep.
And
Nice.
will
Ooh.
not
Okay.
be at disadvantage because he is using
Oh,
Judicar's
and-
yell to give himself
And
bright light.
ah,
Let's see if I can-
Awesome. That's a crit, right?
It is a crit. There, y'all can read all that bullshit if you want to, but he's gonna use a channel divinity.
too long didn't read.
Yeah.
You have
That's-
one left, right?
I haven't used any channel divinity.
Channel Divinity is your divine sense.
Not in 2024. It's not a divine sense.
Oh,
It's just a paladin feature.
The feature now.
you just get the. Sure, why not? Amazing rules.
Take it up with 2024. Not my problem.
Okay.
It's Jeremy Crawford's fault.
So yeah.
I don't see why that should take a Channel Divinity in the first place, but that's me.
He'll attack the one that attacked him, the green one. And yes, I'm so glad you asked, EM. I will be divine smiting that.
Oh, okay. I didn't ask, but I mean, are you gonna?
Yes. Second level, please.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Do you have
going
Do you
for
have
the
more of
spice.
those?
Yeah, I have two spells. I have two second level spell slots. This will be my
Oh,
second
okay.
one. I only used one last combat.
Now the question is, this mist coming off of him, does that make him undead because he gets an extra die on those?
That would be the case.
Oh shit!
I'm about to do a ton of damage, bro.
That would be the case.
I mean, spin it like a Beyblade and let it rip.
You did not.
Nice mastery.
Jesus, dude.
And let's see what it's 3d8 for a second level divine smite.
It's 4.
And it
3.
crits.
It's 3d8.
It's 3 for first. 2 for
That's two for
2 for first.
Two for first.
3
so it
for
should be
second.
3 for. Yeah. Okay, that's what.
3 for second.
And then you're adding another one, so it'd be 48 because it's undead.
And because it's a crit, that should double it to 8d8. Is that correct?
6 of them. Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm.
And averaged out pretty well. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's a little above average.
Wait, why 6?
Is 3d8 for the second level spell. Times 2 is 6.
Yeah, but I thought he added another d8 because it was undead. That would be 4d8.
Oh yeah, 2 more.
So
2
it
more.
is 8d8. Fuck yeah. Because I crit, because I doubled that damage dice. Yes.
Get
Give it to
some.
me.
Oh.
Not bad.
But still,
Yeah, I
36 points of smite damage on top of
Okay.
everything else.
Now, did you roll your crit damage at advantage, my friend, or is this just the first roll?
That's just the first roll.
So 36 or...
Do I have to roll the smite damage again?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's insane.
That's what you get for playing a paladin.
Okay, so 36 is going to be higher. And then, can I? There's the other greatsword attack, which is also lower. So,
The first one.
What's my total damage? I'm not counting that.
Nah.
36 plus...
It's 18. 9.
Is it 18?
is it? Okay, so I'm a little confused. I see the 15 and 3, but does that 9 critical damage? Is that like... Because then it says below that it says total damage is 18, and then total critical is 9. Do I add those two numbers?
It looks
I'm a
like
little-
it's 15 slashing damage, 3 from your Great Weapon Master, and then 9 from your critical damage.
Okay,
so
I
it's
would-
18 plus 9
That'd be 27.
plus 36.
But
Wow.
but wait,
There's
more.
Billy Mays, tell us.
So that's 36 plus, what is it?
27? So
27.
that's 50.
Oh my god.
50 and 14.
Nope.
50 and 13. So 63.
63.
And then I also get 2d4 because of the
Fucking
class
sword.
feature.
Yeah. Hey, that's
So-
dice. That's doubled as well. All dice
It-
rolls are doubled on the crit.
Oh my god, you're right. So it's 44. Alright, I'll roll.
Oh my god.
63
Okay, so-
plus 9.
So
then-
9
wait.
or...
But
And now you roll it again.
Wait.
Nah.
Yeah, there you go.
It's
71
small
total.
damage. It's 72 damage. Most of that is radiant.
Yes, sir.
72 damage at level 5 Paladin.
By
That's
the way,
insane.
hey, by the way, first attack.
All that math for just one attack.
Just
Hey,
saving
I
its
can't-
arms.
I can't divine smite again. They did limit me on that. Only one divine
You know-
smite per turn.
Yeah.
It would be really funny though
You
if you
need
did
it.
crit
You
again.
need it. You're very underpowered. It sucks to be you.
It'd be really funny if you critted again. Just saying.
It'd be
The amount of
his-
people that complain about paladins getting only one smite per turn. To hell with this. Of course it hits.
It's the baby kitty.
and then that'd be 86 damage total. But wait, there's more.
No, there's not. Be done.
I get the D4.
From the sword, yeah.
Same.
Three more damage. God
Three.
How
It's only
pruned does this
89
thing look?
damage.
Alright, I'm done.
It's getting pretty toasted.
It's not down?
No.
Holy shit.
Which one was this? The red or the blue? I mean, the red or
That was the
green?
green
The
one.
green one.
I think that one hadn't taken any damage
Yeah,
yet.
that one hadn't been hit yet.
All right, I'm done.
All right, Crow, you just saw a feat of sheer. I don't even know. Actually, you know what? Zeph, tell me what just happened.
Zeph was very frustrated, and to play into what the actual the feature was, he will let out a yell as he brings his sword up, and you'll see it start glowing, and just like bright light erupts from it as he goes to hit the monster that just hit him, and it will basically do a little mini explosion of radiant damage because he crit. I'm gonna flavor that in.
Divine nuke on this motherfucker.
I can't believe I took a whole attack round and missed.
Just kind of like hear Crow from the background, like, remind me not to get him mad. As I pull out my gun and actually, how does Mo look right now?
Hurt. Severely hurt.
He hasn't been healed yet at all, I'm assuming.
Not yet.
Well, to attempt to not let him die all that, garbage like, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. And I'm just gonna yell at him. And it's just, Mo, get out of there. You can do better. And I'm gonna use Healing Word on him.
Okay. Does Healing Word do more healing than it used to do? That's something you should check into.
Nope. Does it?
It 1d4 now, I think it does 2d4.
That I had the 2d4 in there. He gets 5 healing. It's better than nothing.
He'll
Better
survive this next attack.
Yeah.
Probably not. Uh,
But it's a based
I-
attack, so he
that's
might
true.
live.
He has a little bit of a buffer, but I think that is all I can do for now.
Okay.
Yep, that's all I do because that took my action.
Move up. Move up. Zeph, give me a strength saving throw. Orson, give me a strength saving throw.
Jesus.
And
They
paladins.
are very strong.
Orson,
And
you're
barbarians.
advantage.
Yeah, but it's in there.
So
Holy shit
against
for my saves.
against Zeph, we're gonna take a couple of strikes.
I at least pass.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright.
You can see this shambling mound now is trying to strike out at you, and it's like it's getting so weak, and it finally swings one thing against Zeph. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
It does hit you one good time, and that's going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 lightning. And then against Orson, those are gonna hit.
No question. Those are
Don't,
gonna hit.
don't forget their Banes.
Bane.
those-
Bane.
Oh,
Bane.
yeah, those are gonna hit.
Okay, alright. Well,
Wait. Does my 17 still hit?
Yeah, let's double check. It rolled a 17 total. Let's subtract 2 off of that.
Yes! I have 16 AC.
Nice.
And
Nice.
the 2 that hit you, one was a 24 to hit. So I don't think is your AC lower than 20?
No, that'll hit.
Yeah, okay. And then the other one
Oof.
is a 19 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. So those hit you.
Rip.
I'm
So-
raging.
So that's 12 points of bludgeoning damage, and let me make
6.
sure I'm doing this right. Yep.
After 6, hell yeah.
And 3 points of lightning damage. Rolled very bad on that.
All right.
This one will move forward, taking Mo. He'll take 1 strike on Mo.
I had Bane.
I don't even think Bane matters.
Damn it. Helps sometimes.
No, it rolled a 3 and a 5.
Oh, in a good
Let's
way.
go, Mo.
Yay.
It missed Mo.
Amazing.
Impeccable,
He
lived.
considering he has grappled him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, he's
What a
restrained,
near-
So that sucks.
It was this close from being a crit on Elril, though.
Whew.
And then Elril's strength check. Oh, no. He can't be grappled. He can't be grappled. One of them is already grappling. That's going to be... No. He missed Elril as well.
Let's
What a
go.
what a sucky turn for them. Orson, your
Fine.
turn.
All right. The beginning of my turn. Ooh, 8. Zeph, you see a bark hide begin to encapsulate you as you get 8 temporary 8 hit points. And then I will begin swiping at Mr. Red, hopefully trying to get one of these guys down. Red is the most
The most
hurt, right?
damage is green right now.
Okay, so I will attempt to finish off green. I
After
will
that
do it
Supernova.
in
Yeah.
a
It suddenly
Reckless.
changed who is the more damaged.
recklessly attacking, hopefully. Oh my fucking god. A 2 and a 1.
Aw.
Alright. Attack 2. There you go. It's a 19.
Okay.
That's an 8. Oh! Wait, I actually forgot. I have the mastery. I think it goes to the next guy. This is a creature deals damage to that creature equal to the ability modifier. Okay, so my ability modifier is 7. So red takes 7 damage.
And this is the one that is a creature within 5 feet of that next of the target, or is it within 5 feet of you?
Damage that equal to the. Say, how do I share this?
I don't think
I
it
don't
actually
see it in
says.
there. Well, damage is done. Doesn't say how far.
For what?
It misses. The glaive graze.
Yeah, the graze feature.
Doesn't say how far. I have 10 feet reach.
Yeah, it just says
If you're-
if you miss a creature, so I would assume it does. It has to be as long as it's within his melee range.
It hits, right? That's weird.
Yeah, what the hell? It doesn't even specifically say. If your attack roll with glaive misses a creature, you can deal damage to that creature equal to the ability's modifier. Oh, it's the same creature.
Oh, it's the
You're
same
just-
creature, so it just takes 7.
Okay.
So it would be the
And-
green one then, since that's the one you.
Yeah, the
wanted.
green one still takes an additional 7.
Okay. Okay.
All right, yeah. So that's my turn. that's
Then you did 27 to hit for 8 more damage.
Yep.
So 15 total.
Real close. You're starting to see vines falling off of it, mud and slosh and nasty like ooze coming out of its like black, just ooze coming out of its wounds. It's barely hanging on.
I will take the opportunity attack. I think I leave his range by going 5 feet down, right? Oh no, I'm still in range. I want to get closer to Mo for next turn, in case he stills up. That's my turn.
Okay. And then Katas, it's your turn.
See, I told you the human was good in combat. He does not need to see in the dark. As you hear, as I fire again at the green one this time.
Opportunist.
Hell yes. Come on.
20's gonna hit.
He is within 5 feet, so sneak attack applies, baby. There's a 16 total damage to the green one.
Yeah, it's down. It goes down.
As I fire off, complimenting my friend there, you'll see what would basically be its head just kind of poof, as all the vines and all that kind of scatter behind it.
Yeah, like an eye or something pops out or something.
I will then move to here to get a better shot at these, because these guys are all in front of me. And that will be my turn.
Okay. Helios, it is your turn.
Yes, he is quite worried about Mo. So he is going to just shoot with his bow at. Oh, where did it go? There it is.
You're just rhyming all the time.
Yeah, I'm a bard. That's what I do.
Where'd it go? I'm gonna shoot for Mo.
Does a 20 hit?
20 does it, yeah.
And then because he's engaged with Mo, I get my sneak attack.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
engaged.
Ooh. All right, so 12.
He's gonna get married soon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and then that I guess I'll dash as my bonus action. I'll move down toward a tree. Move. Yeah, I'll kind of get into this hide here or something. That's my turn.
Yeah, I need to check on a spell. Some things have changed.
The rules have changed.
That one is still touch. Hellrill's gonna walk up to it. It is. He is going to cast Cure Wounds.
Damn.
That is going to be his turn. Oh, it's 12.
That was a shitty roll.
Yeah, 2 ones. Yeah, 2. Below average.
It's slightly below average. Mo is going to take.
Huh. Wow.
Mo is going to try to escape. Is
Got this, Mo.
restrained. Is it disadvantage to get out of restrained?
I don't
I vote no.
think so.
Shouldn't. Then I would have had a straight roll.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We're just gonna say no for this turn. He's stuck.
Oh,
Mo, come
Um,
on.
It just uses their action, either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so yeah. He's stuck. He's got his legs stuck. Zeph, it's your turn.
what did we discuss for flanking? Is it like a
We didn't, but you can.
okay? Oh, Zeph will move there. Actually, he'll move here and take an attack.
From what? Oh,
Yeah, he's taking an attack against the red one.
give an attack.
Me.
Issue an attack. Does that bright light only last one turn?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So you're flanking.
Yes. Is that advantage? All right, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Is it advantage
Yeah.
or is? Oh, okay.
Yep.
What the? That
Quit
dice just
fishing.
rolled like. I am fishing, bro.
Yeah, I guess 26 will hit.
I'll go ahead, and since I know that these are undead, I'm going to use a first level Divine Smite.
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen? You're getting ready to go to sleep anyways, right?
Right. 3d8.
Sure.
Wow. 31 damage for that one. Nope, that's not true. Sorry. 34 damage.
Hey.
I gotta use this for all it's worth. I assume it's still standing, so I'll take my next attack against it.
Yep.
I forgot to roll at advantage, but whatever. Does a
19. Yep.
Yeah. I can't use smite again, but I will take my extra d4. So another 17.
Okay. It's hanging on by a thread.
Oops. That'll be my turn.
Or a vine.
It's hanging on by a
Tendril.
tendril.
Nice word choice.
Yep. Thanks. Crow, it's your turn.
How's Mo looking? Is he not getting out anytime soon?
He's up and down.
He's hot. He's cold.
He was at like 4 damage taken. Now he's at like 20 something damage taken.
All right. I need to get him out of there. I'm gonna go up to it, and I'm going to see if I can pull Mo free.
Okay. So you're gonna give him the help action to get him out.
Yep.
Which is this one more irritated with? We'll go odds is going to be Zeph, evens is Orson. Odds. Zeph, give me a strength save.
I
Nice.
am a very strong boy.
Gonna attack
Okay.
both of you.
He's Russian. I didn't know that.
Let's see here.
Bane, 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 Bane.
Bane,
Can't wait
Bane,
till
Bane,
that
Bane, Bane.
aura kicks in 1 level.
Bane, 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 math. 22 against Orson.
What the fuck? Yeah.
17 against F.
Damn it.
Get,
Yes.
get rocked on.
Need a shield.
Starting to think what I need one too.
We're just gonna average the damage and say 7 bludgeoning and 5 lightning to both of you.
Yeah,
So that's 6 total.
So 1 against Elro, 1 against Crow.
Wait, what?
Attacks.
Oh, lovely.
Bane.
Bane, Bane,
Oh, miss.
Bane.
Bane, bane, bane.
So Crow, let's say it's 20 to hit.
Yeah, and that's with Bane?
Yep.
No.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
That is going to be
Is
4
it not-
bludgeoning and 7 lightning.
Oh, fuck.
You ain't helping shit
So-
now.
Are you down?
No, I'm still up. I just have another problem.
What's your other problem?
Below his
If I get
Help.
below a certain amount of hit points,
starts making saves.
I have to make a save.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Fun times ahead. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. Elril took a good slap to the face. Orson, it's your turn.
All right. He is looking pretty bad. Probably the worst you guys have ever seen him right now. But he's gonna still truck on.
Keep trucking.
He's flanking, right? So I don't have to reckless.
You do not have to reckless.
Beautiful. One.
We're just gonna ignore the fact that I didn't roll advantage to hit you.
9 damage. Assuming
9
25
damage. Let me
hit.
know
Ooh,
how
15
you'd like.
misses. Oh,
How would you like to finish this one off?
cut one arm off. Then I cut over to the left and finish it across the fucking chest as he falls down.
Dope. The second attack would go to the next creature. So
Probably missed, which is a 15.
is its armor class.
Oh, sweet. Before I roll damage, I forgot to do this. I'm putting this on Mo. He gets 10 temp HP.
Dope.
Alright, and then the last attack is gonna... Ooh, almost max damage. 16.
It's starting to look pretty rough.
Just so I have the advantage, I'll go move my guy here. So I can... Yeah. That.
All right,
And then that'll be your turn.
Katas.
Where are you? Oh, you're all the way the fuck out there.
You're damn right.
The pussycat, he hides.
I made a ranged character. I'm gonna utilize.
Zeph
my
is
shit.
gonna move over here.
Ah, very good, my friends. Come on. All right. I'll take that. 25 to hit. and
25 hits, yeah.
Sneak attack because it's pretty much surrounded.
Jesus. It's like it's a jump scare. I went to go click on the token and suddenly dice hit my token.
20. 19. Sorry, 19 damage. Piercing. Yeah, all piercing damage. I don't know if it's resistant or not. But
There are no creatures resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing in the monster manual.
really? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they just increased
It
the hit
is-
points in AC in some cases.
Yes. So well, that's not true. If it is resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, magic weapons don't matter. It is just resistant to it.
Wow.
Damn.
That's weird.
Yep. It makes
What's the point
sense
of
though.
magic weapon?
To be able to hit, I don't know, 4 extra damage. Extra to hit.
right.
I'll walk up closer as I'm kind of reloading here, and it seems we have another victory under our belt. As I reload and take aim for my next shot, and that's my turn.
Elios, it is your turn.
All right. He's gonna take a shot. Let's go. Like of a bow, not of a drink. Bad time for that. And he's gonna miss.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause, like we were assuming that.
Sounds like somebody's thinking about something else.
Instead of the short bow, you do take a shot.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Shot,
And I go,
shot.
oh shit, we're still fighting. Yeah, that's bonus action hide, I guess, and that'll be his turn.
That is a subclass, right? Isn't it Bard, Drunken Bard, or is it Barbarian?
Oh, I think it was
Fighter.
barbarian one,
I thought
where
it
you
was
when you
monk.
drink. Or
Oh,
wasn't
monk.
it
Yeah,
Way
yeah,
of the
monk.
Drunken
Yeah,
Fish?
I'm
drunk-
thinking-
the
I'm
drunken
Yeah.
master.
Yeah, the monk.
That's funny.
Sure. How rough is this thing looking? Pretty rough. Why not? Toll the Dead. Looks good to me. Getting close.
Oh wait,
Mo Betta?
Mo.
Giving him the help action to get the fuck out of there.
Mo is going to take 12 points of damage, putting him at unconscious.
No, he has 10 type HP.
Oh, yes.
I saved his ass.
Oops, that's the wrong direction. Minus 20. Okay. Start of his turn. What do you guys... Are you guys trying to get him out of there, or are you guys trying to egg him on and have him attack?
I'm trying to get him out of there.
You trying to pull him out?
Yeah, I was trying to pull him out.
Okay. Oh. That is going to be enough. Just barely.
go Mo.
He gets out and he is looking real bad. He is going to step of the wind with his last point, and he is going to come over here and lay on the ground.
I would.
Valid.
Do not look too well, my friend.
As Mo was leaving, he would probably take a look at Crow, and he would just see a faint red mist leaving his eye.
No, he wouldn't. He's like near death and a kid. He would not
guess.
notice anything. He might notice, but he was too focused on getting the heck out of there, really close to death. Very scared at this point. Zeph.
He'll kind of yell. I mean, he can only see so far away, so he probably actually can't see where Mo ended up, but he'll be like, "Stay strong, kid. I'll patch you up in a minute."
Yeah. Go get him. Go get him.
Actually, you do see him.
Oh yeah, I would just be able to see.
He's just in the outreach.
Zeph will run over to the last creature and he will take an attack.
The kid is okay. He is still breathing.
Holy.
Yeah.
You barely
hits.
hit that?
I know, that's why I was like, ooh. I'm assuming a 16 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Probably
And then I'll take my second attack against it.
17 damage. Nice.
Ah!
Oh shit!
Nice.
You look so mad.
Jesus.
Just typical
Jesus
paladin
Christ.
of
Hey,
his.
hey,
You
man.
ready? You ready for
Yeah.
me to rob you?
Yeah.
It's already dead.
Oh.
Demolishes the
Roll your
corpse.
damage. Roll your damage, man. Strike it anyways. You just go into it with a full.
I think we found the Anthony of our group, Danny.
Yep.
The Simon of our
Yep, we
group.
did. Jesus.
He did this
Roll your
last time,
damage
too.
anyways.
That is my. Oh, you
Kill
want me to
the
roll
shit
again?
out of it.
There you go. We'll take. Oh man, 28 damage for something already dead.
The wood chip.
Overkill.
And
Damn it! I was going to
overkill.
divide smite it again.
Gotta rob you. Gotta rob you. Gotta mess with you.
That's fair.
You guys robbed the hell out of me last campaign. Freaking silvery barbs. I was
Hey,
so over it.
That was.
Oh my
Scott
God.
In forest.
In forest. It was that and scatter. Scatter really annoyed me. Oh my God, that spell is the worst. Select some targets and move them anywhere on the map. Yeah.
There were 3, I think, like residential spells in that campaign. There was Silvery Barbs, definitely abused the most. The second most abused one was Vortex Warp. I'd like to Vortex Warp him. I'm
Right
like,
in the
it was
middle of everyone.
almost every round of combat. Either Scott or Force was using Vortex Warp. It was fucking hysterical.
Yeah, okay, this is fair. With that, you round off the combat.
I have to resolve a thing.
Oh boy.
We're gonna fight you next.
Oh man, it is his turn in the combat order
Let's go.
next. So
I have to make a DC 8 save of wisdom.
You got this. You got this.
No, that too.
You
I
just
heard
kind of
child.
like see Crow kind of like just like keeling over a little bit. Okay, I'm fine. It's just, he just doubles over for a second and just is breathing hard for a little bit and then just relaxes.
Yeah, around?
Me too. Me too.
As most.
All right.
On the ground.
speaking of that, Zeph would take a look around, and he's going to try and identify who is the most hurt. Who appears the most hurt? Because I know everybody is hurt.
I'll walk over and kick Mo.
Damn.
Like just nudge him with my foot, because he's laying on the ground, I presume.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk over and just kind of nudge him. Hey, get up. You are still breathing. Could be in the wind. That's the spot of adventuring. You are a hero.
Yeah, hero. I'm the greatest.
I'll put my hand out to pull him up to his feet. See if
He grabs your hand and pulls himself up.
we do not lay down until we are dead, my friend. If you lay down before then, others may die.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Why did we fight these?
Well, our big friend, as I point towards Orson, our big friend decided to poke the sleeping bear, I guess. My laugh echoes throughout the forest. I just cracked myself up with that one.
Full initiative.
Well.
Yeah, there was some pretty loud noises. There was some gunshots and some pretty loud noises.
That's okay.
And here you find yourselves sitting underneath 2 bodies that are dangling.
Can I check the ones we just destroyed and like, are there any like buried remains within them? Like,
Hold on, I got something cool to do now that you're asking.
okay.
Oh, shit.
What have I done?
Oh man, what did you do?
What did you do?
While
Let's see.
this is happening,
Okay.
Zeph is gonna go over and touch
You know what?
Whoa! Hey! You're gonna touch the
Child.
young blood?
yes, I have to touch the youngin. My deity demands it.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh my god.
Are you capitalizing?
Shit.
Now.
Anyways,
He's gonna lay a hand.
what the
Give him
hell does
20.
that mean?
Don't worry about it. It'll feel good.
Jeez.
I'm not talking about you.
Just be still and feel good, I promise.
Stop
No.
25 HP for him.
Yeah,
If I'm not
Crow's gonna sit on the ground and just like wipe his eyes a little bit.
You need to make a
Right.
save every turn, right?
Nope, it's only the once.
Oh.
Yeah, the first
The
time
brain.
he crosses that threshold, he has to make the save.
Oh, alright. At least that's alright.
And then that was going to be my next thing. Orson, you said you were not feeling great, right? As worse as we've ever seen you?
Yeah, I've been better.
Okay. Zeph will also cast Cure Wounds.
Isn't that a 2d8 now?
There is.
Where'd the
Upgrades.
And Elios is digging through the shambling mounds.
Well, when you call them that. Yeah, I will. I will be.
They meant like a 34 percentile of health.
Jesus.
Roll me a investigation or probably investigation.
Okay. What did I roll? I can't.
Helios,
Damn it!
did you not see what happened the last time someone poked around in the damn things?
I just want to see if there's bodies in here, but it's yucky.
It's yucky. Ew. Ew.
It's yucky.
Crow would get up and just let me help you. And do you want me to help you with this, or do you want me to look for it on my own?
She's already rolled, so it'd be either one more roll for her, or you can roll your separate one.
I mean, if I rolled my own, it would technically be at advantage because of Hunter's Bane.
Grr.
So you may as well just go.
What was it? Investigation? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll move over next to Elios. Oh, that's bad.
1, 2, 3,
Womp
4, 5.
We find nothing.
Roll me a d6.
Oh.
2d6, as a matter of fact.
Oh. I find death.
Oh man.
Can you roll them separately? What did you roll?
4 and a 1.
4 and a 1. You find a skull and a right leg.
Jesus.
What did you expect to find in a ship?
Yeah, I kind of like pull them out. Like, I think they were people at one point.
I wonder if these things are separate or connected. The other.
Hard to say.
I think it is safe to say that everything within the forest is, at least so far, has been affected by this curse. I kind of shrug my shoulders.
Do I feel like this is a curse? Is there something that I can roll to gain any knowledge of what this could be? Considering my background?
you could roll for a Arcana or Religion check if you'd like to, or Nature,
Does that up,
whichever. They all have
does
different
that
things.
does that apply with Hunter's Bane?
I'm not sure what does Hunter Bane say.
Let me see if I can pull it up so you could read it.
A lot of text.
At first level, you gain the ability to do everything, and you can do whatever you want. And
It basically just gives me advantage on like checking stuff.
What specific stuff?
Fae, fiends, and undead.
Mm-hmm.
oh my good lord, to track them. This wouldn't be tracking them. This would be trying to identify it. So you roll one of your knowledge checks.
So
Each
what
of
was it?
them are
Religion, arcane, or
nature.
nature? Okay.
Yep.
Let's go with religion. With if I went with the religion check, it says it gives me advantage to recall information about Fey, fiends, or undead because of Hunter's Bane.
Man, I thought he
Where
said
is this?
nature.
Well, I'm using my religion because he said either religion, nature, or arcana.
Oh, or undead as well as on intelligence checks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Yeah, so you can have advantage on it.
Okay.
Reading's hard, man.
Come on, bro. Kiss.
Reading-
Oh,
I
nice,
agree.
nice.
Given the numerous implications that you have of there being undead, there being these vines, the tree that's been wrapped up, the tumor that's there, the general vibe of the forest, what you've
is
been
not a
running
vibe.
into, it is a bad vibe. It's the bad touch. You you get an overwhelming sense of some sort of curse. If it's not a curse, it's definitely something supernatural that is causing all of this stuff to happen. And with a 20, I would say it does feel like something that can be reversed, but you're not sure exactly how that would happen. But it does feel like you might be able to do something to change it. Something here is controlling a lot of what you're seeing here.
Okay. I'll relay that information to the party. What do you mean I can't divine smite everything?
I don't think we will be safe anywhere in this place. The forest is like a living organism. Everything is connected here. The trees, the vines, the birds, the
The ground, everything.
ground. If something
We're
becomes infected, it just spreads like a virus in a body.
we're basically in its domain. But
We are the antibodies.
Yeah, sure.
good way to put it. There's a way to cure it, but I don't know where would be the right spot for it.
Suppose that big tree, that big tumor on it, would be a good place to start.
Well, it is the most obvious.
I do not think it will be so easy to get to the tree, given what we have seen here on the outskirts of the city.
True.
Probably not.
Can't. Obviously can't get there like this. Rest.
I kind of look around at the clearing we're in.
Mm-hmm.
At this clearing here, if my mouse, there it is. If we look back here where we kind of came in,
Sure.
if we were to camp on the trail, that's what we'd be looking at, right? Like that narrow kind of width.
Yeah, about 30 feet off of the map is where the path splits in both directions.
Yeah.
You're in the left side of the Y.
Right. But this clearing we're in is much wider than either path that we would been on, right?
It's about equal. It's a little bit bigger, but probably about equal.
I say maybe we sleep here for the evening. Put the campfire in the center of this clearing, and maybe we have, keep our backs to each other. At least this way we are much further away from the forest and the trees, and if something comes, we have at least a moment to react to it.
I think that's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Sounds good.
Keep the horses and the wagons close.
Can agree with this.
How are the people in the cart? Are they just chilling there?
They are. Yeah, they would be as shocked and frightened as you are. That you would think. They've been kind of off to the side and like hiding behind this cart.
Okay, good.
They're doing every step that they can to be excluded from the fun.
Okay.
How old is
Valid.
Bo? I know we determined this earlier, but is he like adolescent? Like he's a very young dragonborn?
I thought he was
That was
17.
17-ish,
Yeah, like,
right?
Yeah, I thought that he was around 17.
Yeah. Okay. So
Possibly
He's
younger.
still
possibly-
still
Younger.
a wee baby.
Oh no. Baby Mo.
He should be feeling better. I think he got 25 healing from fucking Zephyr there.
Yeah. He got
Oh, thank you.
don't mention it.
I know it's been about like 20 minutes since you did that, but thank you.
Like I said, I'll mention.
I know you
Alright,
wish
well,
to
that's-
help, young one, but maybe you stay with the survivors during the fight, and in case something goes for them.
Yeah, to defend them, right?
Yes, exactly. Defend them. They'll be their hero.
Awesome.
You'll be the last line of defense.
Yeah, if you die, they
Yeah.
die.
Yeah, if I die. Wait, what?
You're not gonna
Come on.
die, probably.
And
Yeah,
you
point
guys
is
start
you
setting
don't
up
die.
camp. Yeah, if I die.
If I die, we all die. Wait, what?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll, well, it sounds like we're gonna kind of end it there. If
Well,
that's the
let's-
case,
Let's see if something happens at night.
if that's
I don't
the
want to
case,
leave it off lame.
I'll take first watch with someone.
I'll say it.
Oh, you wanna
Oh, do you want to go? You could be the two cats together.
go? Sure.
Okay, I'll look at Crow. No, maybe you should rest first. Huh? let the ones who have not taken so much damage, stay up a little longer.
Fine.
Zeph will be like, I'll take second watch. I'll take the kid again.
I'll watch
Yeah.
with you. You can't see shit.
That's why. Okay. Well,
I'll take third watch.
So before we do this here, DM, I would like to set, if this is an accurate depiction of where we are, this clearing in the path or whatever,
Yeah, but darker.
we're going to be setting our main campfire in the center here.
Sure.
And I would like to set another fairly large fire about right here. Just to, it'll light that area up for Zeph. But also, well, yeah, I mean, just kind of give him a little bit better vision in the distance down there.
Yeah, if it comes from that direction, then
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that'd be fine.
I'll be able to see it. Hooray!
It's also an
Give the-
experiment for something else too. So
Give the normie some light.
this one is
Okay, so first watch. I need somebody to roll me a d10 and then your perceptions.
Oh
Yep.
my goodness! Who's on first
The
watch?
ones-
Me and Elios.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you want to roll the d10?
Sure.
I mean, both of you.
And I'll
Nope.
roll a perception. Hey, middle of the road. That's fine.
And
Perception.
nice.
Hey, all right.
Pretty good.
Doing great. We see everything.
So as you're looking around at night, you get this creepy, eerie feeling, much like you've had the whole entire night. And you look around and you see several of these trees in this area have like little knot holes that resemble eyes. And no matter where you guys move, the eyes seem to follow.
That's creepy.
Huh? As long as they don't approach, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. But I'll keep an eye on it and looking up for shifting vines.
So like I
Okay.
said, I'm kind of keeping my back to Elios's back there, kind of watching opposite directions.
Mhm.
I would, feel as though maybe something like the forest is watching us.
That is exactly how I feel.
And this DM, is this the eyes that we kind of see out of the corner of our eye and look and they're not there, or is this something we
These
directly
ones
look
are,
at?
you're looking at them and they're looking back at you.
How far apart
Ooh.
are these eyes? How high off the ground? Like, could
Be
it
a
be a
good
wolf? Could it
20.
be-
20 feet off of the ground, some are 5 feet off the ground.
So it could
It just-
possibly be something in a tree or a bush.
Could be. You see multiple eyes on one of the tree.
That's fucking nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Everything is fine.
Just
We'll be okay.
staring directly at you. You see one of the knot holes kind of just moves and then just sits right in one spot, and then it opens up into an eye, like a reddish kind of glow.
Hmm.
You just
That looks like fun.
That is not disturbing at all. Nope, not at all.
terrible. Elios nervously, just practices, plays a little tune.
Nervous playing.
Yeah, nervous practicing. Yeah.
Several wrong notes.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just stay where you are and don't mess with it.
Fuck no, I'm leaving it alone. If it don't come if it doesn't come after me, it can stay right where the fuck it is. That's
It's
fine.
so tempting though. I, the player, but Elios, the character, would probably
Yeah.
not a good idea. Mess with that. But I want to poke.
It goes on for a good hour or so.
Good. Great.
Fine.
Who's second watch?
I will go stoke the fire over here in the trail. towards the end of my watch and throw some logs on it for Zeph's, for the beginning of Zeph's watch before I wake him up.
I'll do it with him.
I won't be
Oh, is it Zeph and Orson?
I won't be quite
Yep.
so rough waking him up this time. My loud self, I'll just kind of go over and nudge him. Zeph, my friend, it's time to get up.
I'll wake up Orson.
That time already.
Very carefully.
I don't know how well you can see with your human eyes, but the forest is watching us. But so far it is only watching, so just keep a good eye out on the forest. Can you see the eyes there? Are we still seeing the eyes, by the way?
No, they went away by now.
Oh, whoa.
Well, I'll tell you kind of what we saw and tell you kind of what to look for. But do not fuck with it. It did not seem to fuck with us, so don't push our luck.
All right, I've got Orson with me, so he should be able to see anything outside of what I can see.
Steph, give me your perception check. And one of the two of you roll me a d10.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Oh, perfectly in the middle.
robbed. That was on a freaking crit.
Okay, disadvantage.
3-5 again.
yeah.
Are they gonna see the blinking eyes too?
Must. What do I have to reroll?
Sure do.
Okay.
You see those very similar eyes that kind of appear and then disappear when you start looking at them. It's kind of like they start tempting you. Like occasionally you'll see them out of the corner of your eye and you'll look at them and then they'll pop away.
Very
Zep
strange.
will kind of like be using a whetstone on his sword, and he'll look over at Orson. Now I can't see the best out here, as everyone knows. But did you see that?
Yes, very strange. Not seen that before.
I don't like it myself. But
As long as we play it safe, I'm assuming father.
Zepp will kind of nod and just go back to sharpening his sword.
We will wake up whoever's next.
That will be me for last shift, I guess.
3 of 4.
I would say get Errol with y'all as well. He only needs, what, 4 hours of meditation?
Yep. Till wake up.
So
Yeah.
Crow. Who else? Oh, Crow, Mo, and Elra?
Yeah.
Whichever, yeah.
6 pair eyes is better than 4.
Yeah. Give me a d10.
Or rather, 6 eyes is better than 4. Not pairs.
D10.
Come on,
6.
you get middle of the road, brother. Alright. Let's not say.
No, I'm just a cut above.
So this is the second to last watch. As you get up.
Second to last.
Yep, 2 hours
It's
each.
4.
All right.
So as you get up, give me a perception check.
I would like to listen to the sounds and smell the smells of the forest, if you don't
This is
mind.
what they roll.
Okay.
Why are both of them awake? Do we need someone for the last watch?
I thought this was the last watch. I'm sorry. So.
Second to last.
One of them could be sleeping, I guess. Still.
Oh, well, Mo will go to sleep.
I know.
We better hope nothing happens when Mo's awake.
He's
We're
running
depending
away.
on you, Mo.
Elril can watch it.
True, he only
Yeah.
needs 4.
So, as you're kind of trying to listen in, um, you were told about like the visions that everybody was seeing, and you're taking a moment to kind of really listen, and then there is a sudden absence of sound.
God, not this again.
The sound of silence.
I hate the sound of silence. It's so eerie.
Just enjoy it. Turn a fan on.
I can do ASMR in your ear. Does this sound okay to you?
No wind,
Thanks,
no
I hate it.
birds, no movement. You can't hear the leaves.
And
No
Elrel is like, what is he doing?
He kind of is side eyeing towards your direction to see what you're doing.
Nice.
If
Valid.
you pee,
So valid for that.
if you pee, I pee.
Jesus.
Shit.
I will get up and I'll draw my pistol just to be aware of anything that comes out. And just
He
like,
kind of he kind of looks towards you, and like as he speaks, because it's so incredibly quiet, it feels really loud. It's like, do you hear this?
you mean the absence of nothing?
Yes, it's very strange.
The same thing as before, before we entered into the forest.
Do we do anything, or do we just stay here?
Check on the survivors really quick.
Okay. He starts moving over to where the carriages are. He kind of just peeks in. He kind of puts a thumb up.
And just surveying like the tree line to see if there's anything like moving or rustling. Even if it's not making any sounds, it's just I want to
Nothing.
see if
You see
nothing's
no
moving.
movement. There's no wind. The branches aren't moving. You don't see any leaves moving. It's just absolutely still.
Just as a precaution, and he'll just cock the handle on the pistol.
When you do it, it's pretty damn loud compared to what you're normally used to. It's just because it's so quiet.
Just trying to see if there's anything happening.
18 perception. You've been sitting here just looking around. You see nothing. Nothing's moving. No wind, no rocks moving, nothing.
Do I smell
No
anything?
animals. No. Nothing other than what your party has.
I'll go over to Katast and try to wake him up for a second. Hey, Katast.
My eye opens. You see my ears kind of twitch, picking up that there's like dead silence all around.
It's happening again.
I'll glance over towards the edge of the clearing here, see if I notice anything. The eyes, do I see the eyes? I mean, I don't, the player knows there's a no, right? But
You're looking into the clearing or towards the path
No, I'm looking.
that you came in?
Initially, I will look towards like the tree line here.
So
from where I'm
towards this
sleeping.
direction.
Yeah.
There is nothing. As you're looking through here, you see nothing.
Alright. I'll tilt
Is there
my
anything
head
towards
back.
the path?
Yeah, I'll tilt my head back and kind of look where I lit the fire. Is the fire still going where we left it over here?
It's still going, and you would expect crackling. There's no crackling either. You look that direction. Give me perception checks.
I'm definitely looking around.
It's just regular vision this time.
24.
18.
As you're looking down that path, you see a figure just walking. It is super dark. You can't really make out much. You just see that there is something walking.
Do I
Get
s-
the others up.
Does Crow see this?
Yeah.
He's gonna kind of like just lean into, get the others up.
No.
Eh.
Let them sleep. Let it pass.
Are you sure?
If it does not disturb us, we do not disturb it. They need to rest. They were not doing too well.
What does the figure look like?
Humanoid, four-leg, bipedal.
It's humanoid, and it's walking, and it's where it is super dark, and you're just getting a silhouette of a humanoid person. You're not sure if it's like a shadowy figure. You're not sure of anything. You just see a silhouette of a bipedal something.
That's another person being dragged here.
Or it is an undead looking for its next meal.
But what if it's another person?
We cannot save everyone, Crow. If we are not rested and we are half dead, we are no good to anyone. I understand, my friend, but we must rest.
He takes the his thumb, rests it on the hammer of his pistol, and slowly decocks it.
Rest assured, we will get to the bottom of this, and we would kill those responsible.
Fine.
That is the best way to save the most people.
Go on, get your rest. I'll finish up the watch.
I will slowly close my eye, but I will reach down and grab my pistol and I'll go to sleep with it kind of laying across my chest like this.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
As you're finishing watching it, what you assume to walk off, you see a supernatural movement very, very quickly. This thing shoots into the air.
Ah, don't do that. That's so creepy.
I told you, leave it the fuck alone.
It's so fucking creepy. As it leaves, does sound return?
As soon as it leaves, sound returns.
Oh my god. Yeah, and I finished my watch with cleric McCleric face.
Oh, bro.
Oh yeah,
Real.
cleric.
Cleric face.
Who is the last? Who is the last person to watch? Just
Elro.
Elro.
Yeah.
It's
Elro and
Elro. Oh,
Mo.
Elro and Mo.
okay, he's got Elro.
Oh, yeah, because Elro doesn't need to sleep
I'll
for
get up.
more than an hour.
I mean, because you only need 6 hours of sleep, but you need 2 hours of not doing anything to get your full 8 hours.
You took the first watch, didn't you?
Oh, that's right. Yep.
You
So
need to sleep,
I need
mister.
to sleep. That's true. Arrow should be
So, somebody roll me a D10, please.
Who hasn't rolled one yet?
I'll roll this time. I have not done any rolls for anyone. And I'll get the big
Oh,
You
no.
couldn't get the middle of the path. Overachiever. What the hell?
And that's what
Yes,
we
Either
call
very
it a
good or
somewhere.
very bad.
night. That's what we call it a night.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna leave off this session.
Oh shit!
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Can't do middle of the path, can you?
I do when it comes to all my regular rolls for shit.
Oh, jeez. So, good or bad, we will leave that till next time, as you guys are sleeping and don't know what's going on.
Hell yes. That's why I rolled, because I was asleep. That's why I rolled a 10.
Oh, the between Orson's glaive and my gun, I guess. Warning.
Yeah, they'll be right on top of you. Whatever it is, it'd be right on top of you, right?
At least we won't be caught by surprise, right?
Got that going for you.
I mean, we get woken up and advantage on initiative. So
Yup.
Yep. So we're gonna leave off with you guys rolling a 10 on your encounter list here. Who knows what it could be?
4 dragons.
I'm not that kind of a DM. I do 5 dragons.
5 big dragons.
Oh, it's a
Valid.
friendly merchant coming to give us resupply.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys
Yeah.
think that ancient dragons are as old as they get?
Oh gosh, decrepit dragon.
Super
Oh,
ancient dragons.
there's older. there's older. There's great worms. Great worms are pretty dang strong.
The millennial dragon.
Yeah.
If you're watching us, thank you so much for watching. Hit all the buttons, man.
Yeah. Come on
Yeah.
over. Hit the buttons.
Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and do the whatever they do on Twitch or whatever.
Turn the notifications on so you know. when we're going
And
live.
share and hit the bell and the other things.
The metrics
Do-
for YouTube, please, I'm begging you. People
Yeah.
need to know to uninstall
All
Destiny
right.
2.
Look, we're not begging, but
No, not
but
yet.
for real, we're begging. All right. Goodbye.
Come on.
Bye.